Hello, YouTube and two Ubers. This is Robert, RBW 62. I used to sign in like RBW, my initials with my age, but I am not 62 anymore. A few years older than that now. Anyway, beautiful day here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. I don't live in Atlanta, just the Atlanta area. But it's a beautiful day here. I'm sitting on my deck in my backyard. First thing I do in the mornings when I get up is get my coffee and get dressed and all that good stuff. And then I get my little companion buddy, Gizmo. We go out for a walk. Sometimes it can be a short walk. Most times he likes to go for a long walk in the morning. I let him choose wherever he wants to go because of his walk. Sometimes we have a very uneventful walk. Sometimes something interesting might happen. Anyway, I thoroughly enjoy having a walk and a pipe smoke with my little buddy, and I enjoy that every day. And anyway, I'm glad to be here alive today. I'm kind of disabled now. A few years ago, I ran into something called rheumatoid arthritis. I had no idea what in the world that was. All I knew was I was hurting all over. And finally, Eric found out what it was when I went to a rheumatologist. Never heard of one of them doctors. But anyway, found out that's what I had, and there's no cure for it. You just learn how to live with it and take expensive medicine. One of them medicines I was taking, it led me to get cancer. That was a joy. Yep. Had to go through that nasty chemo. Ooh. Wouldn't want to do that again. I think I'd choose not to do it if I ever got cancer again. I'm almost 5 years free of it. Next year, around April, it'll be 5 years. And I'll be shed of my oncologist. Anyway, I went through about, what was it, 6 weeks, 5 days a week radiation. That fried my brain. Yep, that's my excuse. A lot of times I'll be talking and I'll just stop because I'm trying to think of a word, and that gets me frustrated because I can't remember the word I'm trying to use to clarify a sentence or whatever. So bear with me. Anyway, today I'm smoking a Big Ben Presidential pipe. I know a lot of people don't like them, and I got it fairly cheap on Cigar Bed. Yeah, I used to smoke cigars, premium cigars, sure did. All kinds. Oliva Series B, that was one of my downfalls. Beautiful cigar, nice draw, never had a problem with them. Well, the people that make the V, Oliva, he chooses only his top rollers, and they are charged with just taking their time and rolling the cigars that day. They don't have a set count they have to do. They don't have to roll so many per hour. Their job is to make the cigars perfect. Therefore, they cost a little bit more than their other line of cigars. That's why they had a 95 rating by Cigar Aficionado. Very good cigar. Got a smooth taste to it. It's an oh man, I almost said the word. There it goes. My brain goes again. Anyway, it's a powerful smoke. It's smooth but powerful. It'll set you on your butt. Don't smoke them in the morning. No. It's an after dinner smoke or late afternoon. Lajero, all Lajero cigar, that's what it is. And Nicaraguan Lajero. I don't think they use any Dominican Ligero in it. It's all Nicaraguan in the three regions. And Oliva, they grow their own tobacco. Anyway, I'm getting off the dang subject. But I used to smoke cigars, and I got to the point of smoking about 3 or 4 a day. And everybody smoked cigars or had smoked cigars. You know what I'm talking about. They're not cheap. But I found a way to buy them. Cigar Bid, specials on Cigar International, specials with JR cigars, a couple of my favorites. But I have smoked them for years, and it got to be expensive, and so I found another hobby: smoking a pipe, smoking a pipe. So that's what I do now, and it's significantly cheaper. The startup cost is not cheap unless you buy corn cobs all the time, which that's all I had to smoke. I believe I'd quit. Anyway, I have a Moretti handmade, can't think of the name of the word for it, but it's a handmade Peterson. I think it's a Plato. Anyway, it's a handmade Peterson. It's a very good smoking pipe. It's a big pipe too. All handmade. They're rare. They're hard to find. They quit making them a few years ago, and Cup of Joe's is about the only place you can find them. They started making them for them a few years ago at their request, and now they have a few left at Cup of Joe's, but they're disappearing. You find one, and you can afford it if you're lucky. Excuse me. Hey, the drink in front of you. You can turn around, or I can turn around, and that way I can drink it back of you. But anyway, I used to smoke pipe back in the 80s, and I quit. I forgot whatever reason it was, but I quit. And then, like I said, a few years later, I went to cigars instead of going back to smoking a pipe. But it seems like what goes around comes around, and I'm back around to the pipe. And I believe I'm going to stick with it, because after smoking cigars for a few years, I can tell you this: you get a wider variety of taste with pipe tobacco. The tastes are almost unlimited with pipe tobacco. You can custom blend your own. By the way, don't be afraid to experiment with doing that. You don't have to stick with just 10 blends. You can buy straight tobaccos, Burley, Virginias, Perique, Laticia, if that's what you want in it, and maybe a aromatic or something. And you can blend it yourself, and you can do a good job. You don't have to really know what you're doing. Just throw it all together. Put it in that big humidor like I did. Smash it down real tight. Close the lid on it with a humipack in it, and let it sit and marry for a few months, and try it. You'd be surprised what you can do. All you gotta do is try a little bit more Turkish, a little less, more Burley, or more Virginia, whatever you want to put in it, and you'll be surprised what you can come up with. Anyway, yeah, I buy tin tobacco like everybody, or most everybody else. I bought a bunch of Nightcap. Kind of a funny story on that. I had bought 1 tin of it, and I'd never tried it, and opened it up, and I went, man, boy, this stuff's weird, man. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. My wife said, "I'll go ahead and try it." She bought it, so I give it a shot. Man, I liked it a lot. whole lot. So went searching for more, and everybody was about sold out of it. And then, is it pipes and tobacco or pipes and cigars or something like that? They had a sale on it. Sent me an email, buy two, get one free, and plus it was on sale. Uh, you know, normal price like 10 or 11 bucks, and it was on sale for about 8. So anyway, I bought me 3 cans. I'm glad I did, because the next day it was all gone. Now I got me 3 cans of Nightcat, and I like it. It's good stuff. And I understand it's a pretty popular blend. From what I can tell, it's all sold out everywhere. Anyway, I guess y'all are tired of me rambling on about tobacco and this and that. So anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself and to you community, and say hi to everybody. There's a lot of you. I feel like I know, because I have watched a significant amount of your videos. Some are very good, looks professionally made, like ADZ's videos. ADZ, is it tobacco or whatever? Anyway, his videos are great. The Smoking Padre, yep, I watch him. He does some very good videos. And Dagner Performance, they look like just 2 regular guys, father, son. Good to see a father and son doing something together these days, that are enjoying each other's company and having fellowship. Good to see. And I watched their videos. And Glenn over in England, I watch his videos. There's a lot of people I watch, and it feels like a big, huge family that all have something in common, and that's the pipe. And anyway, I'm glad to meet everybody through YouTube, and it feels like a big, huge family. And I can't wait to see everybody's next videos out. And I felt like I was just intruding without making a video and presenting myself back to you. So I'm going to be making more, and hopefully they'll get better. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time. God bless.